Well, Bim, guess what? You're my favourite for a long time too. And we're back in the car. We're going home. Another wasted trip, really. As in, mother was asleep when I got here. So yay, that was cool. If you can hear me, I got a text saying after I finished the last stream that you couldn't hear me, so all my jibber jabber was for nothing. So if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Not that that really. Oh yeah, no, it does work. Because it does work. Oh God. Right, you can hear me. Okay, that's good. So yeah, apparently I had my cloaking device on when I was in Wigan because people just walked in front of the car a couple of times, which was interesting. And other cars pulled in front of me, which was interesting. So yeah, it was a fascinating drive here. Anyway, we are trying to well, get on before everyone finishes the footy and whatnot. So yeah, so as far as I know, mother's fine. She's just sleeping. So when you're 89, I suppose you do. She has to have two carers now, rather than one. They have to arrange to meet to put her to bed, and that generally means earlier. So, and I can't get any quicker than what I do because I have to stay to the shop till 5:30, and then by the time I'm setting off, it's gone 6, and then got stuck in traffic. Oh, I was explaining, you didn't hear it, why I was going a different route in Wigan. It was see if I could run pedestrian. No. It was because my gas ran out last night and I had to go and top up my gas, and that was in Norley Hall, and then I had to drive. I thought rather than driving all the way around, I drive the other way around. So instead of going past the hospital, I drove along the road to nowhere, the A59, and into Wigan that way, and then we turned right and then ended up going through Skulls and Welly. And I even said, I think, if I remember rightly, that we've managed to talk about, and we've hit every angle. We've hit every angle of those traffic lights in the last few weeks. God knows what angle we're going to get today. What's going on there? I don't know. We need to move forward a little bit just so the car knows I haven't gone through on red. Not the car, the traffic lights. The car knows I haven't gone through on red because it's still here. That should change in a moment off you. You can see on the right the road is blocked off, so we can on the bridge again, as they seem to be doing rather regularly. Another car has got the same problem I've got, which is it won't get through. We'll have to go through the whole cycle. There's a car going round the bottom corner, so I'm going to miss the cycle for the traffic lights that normally I can trigger and not stop at. So it's not going to work today because we'll be out of sync, unless it's already out of sync, in which case we might catch it up in sync. Can't think of any songs by in sync, so I won't bother. car's gone. Give it a go. I don't think it's going to work though, so I think it's got to give at least the other traffic an opportunity. Oh no, it is working. Maybe the gap was just big enough. Yep, perfect. So it only ever happened once, but every time I come around here I always remember that time there was all that slime and the guts and things lying around that had come from the abattoir that had fallen off the back of a lorry. The bus was trying to get up the hill and it couldn't get up either. That was like 2 years ago, maybe longer. I don't know if they mentioned it or not, but we've hit 2 million views on the channel. So 2 million times someone's watched various videos. Sadly it's not subscribers, it's just actual views of videos, but 2 million is pretty cool, I think, by any stretch of the imagination. Right, we should be getting the change of the lights to our, well, from the right, but on our left, we should change any second. There you go. Which means we should then get the go ahead. There's a church. These lights have just changed as well. It's got to be one of them nights, isn't it? Let's go past the Soviet block. Right, car should be coming from the left. Then up the cars coming towards us on a filter, and then we go, go, go. Pulled up to the right lane because we are going right at the motorway, and there's a lot of cars coming up behind me. It's always difficult to squeeze across. Right, so they're coming towards us. Now, these should change any second now as these vehicles get closer and closer and closer. Are on red. Of course they are, as we go past Ashton Old Baths, or Old Ashton Baths, or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, these have changed, that's nice. These are on red though. Oh, these are changing. Okay, looks like the traffic light gods have decided to be our friends. Or friend. Is it friend? Well, no. I don't know. I think these lights are going to change. They've been on green the entire time. I've had them in my sights. Okay then. If it chose the right car to be behind. I think so. I think the Audi will burn off the VW. In 3, 2, 1, go. jump start there from Housekeeper's Star Army. We both burned off the BW. Although obviously the Audi burned me off as well. Another tram going over the bridge which we saw earlier on. So we're up to 70. Train going over the bridge. Different bridge obviously. We had the shortest day yet. I hate these dark nights. As soon as you come out of work it's pitch black. It's horrible. Oh, yeah, what's going on here? Whoa, that van's just pulled in front of the van. Right, report a pedestrian 60 miles an hour. I'm going to go in the middle lane. Two reasons. One is get a wider view and easier to avoid people. You can go either way. Secondly, lane one's about to disappear. So we've slowed down to 60. Doesn't help with it being very dark. Street lights aren't working very well. As our VW friend doesn't care about pedestrians. Pedestrians still doing 60 mile an hour. VW has slowed down, to be fair. And normally I slide across to lane 1, but I'm going to stay in lane 2 for the reasons I gave earlier. Gives me opportunity to avoid left and right. And there's no cars coming up behind me, so I'm not causing an obstruction. That says end, in which case we can now go over into lane 1. You can like, share, subscribe. I've said that for a while. There's hours and hours and hours and thousands of miles of footage of me driving in various playlists. So feel free. to have a gander. A lot of people put these on when they go to bed at night, and I can't imagine anything worse than listening to my voice whilst you're going to sleep. But anyway. Thing's going to pull out into lane 2 to let the other van out into lane 1. There you go. Which is why I didn't go into. It's a bit misty down here. Fire or whether it's actual weather. Just seems a bit weird. What's this truck thing doing? Because in fact to me and it would win. Staying where it is. Okay, that's good. What are we doing here? BMW style. But left plenty of room and indicated, so I wouldn't get my BMW keys left. Right, so we've slowed down to 55 because there was a 60-mile-an-hour restriction, which has now been lifted. Really, there's nothing behind me apart from cars in lane 3 and 4. When I say cars, I mean them two, no others. There's a massive gap. There's a full motorway of cars behind me, but they are a long way back. And I'm only doing 65. Could note to 70, just get past this lot. coming. Don't know where they're going. Oh, we got more of this misty stuff. At least the junction's open this week. You remember last week it wasn't. Ended up going through Boothstown and various other areas, Atherton, Tilsley, or Tilsley and Atherton. Professional driver ahead now. Now on the M61. Definitely a bit misty. 70 at the minute. Not like I was going to drive into the side of that other car then. Go under the bridge, under the bus shelter. The shelter's not lit up now. In front of my doing bang on 70. To give that car room. It's going plenty fast enough, to be fair. Pull back in again. Winter Hill Tower. You've probably seen it already, actually, to be fair. But yeah, lit up. So not much cloud around tonight by the looks of it, just a bit of mist. Got another storm coming at me, Storm Charlie or Storm Connor or something. They'll just make these storms names to terrify people. Although I know Storm Bert was pretty horrific in many places. Didn't really do anything again except for rain for about 20 minutes. Me and my little buddy separated. I'm not braking, I'm just not accelerating. Absolutely nothing behind me. Into 55. So now we do a little bit of a brake. And that's what it needs. It definitely looks misty here, doesn't it? Get back in your box, Jesus. Tiny little thing. You get stalled. it's going. Indicator on. I was well within the speed limit. Now in Black Rod, we're on the A6, but only for a few seconds more. Pardon me. It's not a bus. Well, you know when I go up and over after Aspel, after Dangerous Corner? Well, when we were coming the other way, you may remember there was quite a lot of traffic and there was a road sweeper thing. But in the field, there were loads of lights and tractors and stuff, so I don't know what they were doing at that time of night. I mean, said that time of night, it was about, it was coming to 7. But yeah, it was all very very rural. But of course farmers don't work properly, do they? You know, they're just a burden. This restaurant reopened again with the lights that mean you can't read the sign. Restaurant, I mean takeaway. To be fair, they took the sign down, so it must be new owners. But they've painted that blue as well. So they got blue lights on a blue sign with white writing, so you can't actually read the name of the place. Oh, there you go. Looks like the road sweeper's still road sweeping. Or something's gone on anyway. What's going on here? There's been a crash. Oh, looks like there's been a crash. Are we going that? Are we allowed to go that way? Yeah, we are allowed to go that way because they've gone that way. There's been a crash as it just broke down. Oh, it's been a crash. Wasn't sure if we were allowed through there then, but car in front was pretty sure about it, so hopefully everyone's okay, although there is an ambulance there as well. I failed to see how they've ended up there. I don't understand how they've ended up there. Oh, there's industrial, oh well, farmer tractors. What time is it? 21:21. There's no light sun in the field anymore, that I can see. I did film a vlog in there a couple of years ago. field. Anyway, Colley's Arms past, Canal past, Crown Hotel closed, past. Oh, what a night. That car was there earlier on. Tell you what, it's got bloody good batteries. So it's been there a while. And they're LED, aren't they? So they don't use a lot of power. Barton's van on the right from Emmerdale. I haven't watched Emmerdale in months, although I saw a clip of Emmerdale on Gogglebox. And yeah, what the hell's going on? Crushing someone without crushing someone with a forklift truck. I remember it used to be called Emmerdale Farm, and it was about sheep and cows. It wasn't, to be fair, but there were more sheep and cows in it. No, 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 Mr. Wilkes. No, 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 Mr. Wilkes. So I got the police chopper up on my right. So we're having a lovely drive-through welly into Skulls. Three, two, one, activate. Thank you. Slight delay there. It's a Lando Norris reaction. Belcarra is open again. Shut for a while after the drug raid, which had nothing to do with them, they said, because I was upstairs. And upstairs flat's got nothing to do with downstairs. Apparently they found a massive cannabis farm in the centre of Wigan as well last couple of days. That's only if you believe the crap people put on Facebook. Talking of which, I'm getting dragged into an argument on Facebook. Well, my name is, and I'm like, not even spoke to the person that this person's complaining about properly in like 2 years. So God knows why I'm getting dragged into it. But, you know, it keeps people happy. If they're picking on me, they're not picking on someone else, so don't bother me. I find it amusing. That's what you get for being a columnist and doing Wigan Watch. Labour councillors don't like you. Won't be to sleep tonight, worrying. Actually, fellas, there was a guy in the shop today talking to me, and he was that boring, he actually fell asleep, sat on a stool. I was like, oh my God. I mean, I was knackered, but yeah. Maybe that's why people listen to me doing these things. Because I'm that boring. I make James May look like one of the gladiators. First time today, we're going past the monument. Not that you would have heard about it anyway. And Peter Limbs. Peter Limbs. Les Peter Limbs. How many ambulances? Oh God, about 6. It's not good, mind you. It is cold. It's like another one turning up as well. Yep, it's going in, so that'd be 7 ambulances. But we are having a cold snap, and I know my heating's not been on for 24 hours, and it's like a fridge in my house. I'm lucky because I can't afford to put it on at the moment. I have it on very, very low, but I do have it on 24 hours a day. So we're not using indicators, are we not? Okay. Professional driver then. I'm still not using indicators. No. My other car's a BMW. But that's a sticker on the back of that. My other car is a BMW. Some lights on the house on the right. I don't know what they were trying to achieve, but it doesn't look great. But I'm not a big fan of the lights on houses. Particularly when people put them up lighters and down lighters on a council house. Or a terrace house, it's like just no. Hyacinth, please, no. Right, we're doing 25 miles an hour as we go past the 30 mile an hour speed camera. It's not the van, it's the car in front of the van. Right. Got no idea what this van's going to do. I can only assume it's not going to go right. But will it go left? Or will it go straight on? Go straight on. Not lit the Christmas tree here yet. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Well, we're now doing 28. Now bang on 30. Ooh. It's gone a bit nippy. Gone a bit nippy. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. 21:31. So everyone should still be in the footy. So I don't think that finishes for another 15-20 minutes. And no one should be coming out of Martland Mill. That's good also. car that's going slow likes driving in between two lanes. Fascinating stuff. Look at the moisture on them cars. I don't know if you can see it or not. By the end. They're moist. Quite a few cars moving around here. Right then, so truck count, usual cabs only or vans, not interested in the trailers. Oh, it looks very quiet. Normally we've started by now. Wow. Right then, so here's number one. Count you with number one, you count the rest and let us know what you get. So 1, 2. That number in your head, both sides of the road when we go around the corner. None up here, so a good, a very poor start. So the big question is, how many trucks did you get? Type it in and press send in 3, 2, 1 now. Nine is correct. So congratulations if you said 9 trucks, because there was one that was didn't have a trailer with it, and it was kind of wedged between 2 with trailers. I think they're all huddled together to keep warm because it's so cold. Something I can come up with. Because usually they're a bit more spread out than that. So 9, I was expecting about 5 or 6. But that was actually quite a good result, considering the very poor start we had. So congratulations if you said 9. Because that was truck count, that was truck count. We did truck count, we did truck count. Truck count had 9 trucks tonight. Truck count. So there you go. Shine. It's a bit busy down here today, isn't it? So I mean about, is that ice or is it just moisture? Can't really tell. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you all again next time. Until then,